Pisces, hello Pisces, welcome back. I am the Lady of the Throne, Divine Astrology, and I'm here to talk to you about what is coming up, and well, not really what's coming up, but what's your healing message at this time. What is it that you need to know? I'm going to be using the Bible, and I will be providing your message for you. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to open up the book and see what do you need to know. Yay, I love when Psalm comes up. So we're in the book of Psalm, chapter 144. 144. I'm being guided to read verses 1 through 14. Psalm 144 of David. So this is things that David's saying. Praise be to the Lord, my rock. My rock. Who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. He is my loving God and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield in whom I take refuge, who subdues peoples under me. Lord, what are human beings that you care for them, mere mortals that you think of them? They are like a breath, their days are like a fleeting shadow. Part your heavens, Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so that they smoke. Send forth lightning and scatter the enemy. Shoot your arrows and rout them. Reach down your hand from on high. Deliver me and rescue me from the mighty waters, from the hands of foreigners whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. I will sing a new song to you, my God. On the 10-string lyre, I will make music to you. To the one who gives victory to kings, who delivers his servant David. From the deadly sword, deliver me. Rescue me from the hands of foreigners whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. Then our sons in their youth will be like well-nurtured plants, and our daughters will be like pillars carved to adorn a palace. Our barns will be filled with every kind of provision. Our sheep will increase by thousands, by tens of thousands in our fields. Our oxen will draw heavy loads. Okay, this is a strong prayer and some heavy wishes coming from David at this time. So you have, Pisces, a masculine figure, a man. This is a man who acknowledges God as his rock, stability, the only stable foundation that he has right now, that exists right now. It's like the loyalty, the never turning back, the never changing up, the never walking away, the never, like it's something really, really stable about God for him. And it's like God is preparing this man for battle with people. This can be a woman too. It could be, I'm talking to a Pisces woman or a man, but or this is about a Pisces woman or a Pisces man. But whoever this is, there's something very loyal here. And there's also something very protective here, very loving. God takes people out, like I'm talking about out of their life, out of their bodies, in order to protect someone. someone is noticing that the way human beings are set up is like some of them don't even deserve to be here if they're going to be here and start wars against the chosen ones or against God's people. Someone is sending God down to touch the people on earth. Somebody's prayers are very strong because there's a lot of wrong that's going on earth. There is some type of person, it feels more like a man who you may know, Pisces, who's going through something where a lot of people are coming against him and are lying on him, saying that they're lying on you. Whatever this is about, somebody is being lied on and saying that, and they're also doing deceitful things against the person. This could be a musician. See how it says, I will sing a new song to you on the 10-stringed lyre. I will make music to you. That's a person who already has like an idea of instruments and like, you know, or enjoys music or something. This could be about a male musician who you may know. Somebody is willing to do whatever to be close to God in a time like this. Somebody is willing to do whatever it takes to be in God's good graces in a time like this. This man is a musician. He also feels like if he's someone who God has crowned king, what this means is like if he's been successful in his life, or if he's been told that he's chosen, or he's gotten some type of confirmation, then he's calling to God like, okay, well, God, can you show me my victory because I've been your servant. I have been obeying you. I have been calling people out for you. I have been shunning people for you. I have been subduing people for you, the same as you have been doing for me. Like, this is somebody who is serving God. Like, literally, that's how they see their work. Serving God. People may be after this person's life, this man's life. They may be trying to hurt him for real. And it's foreigners. So it could be people that are from a different country than where he's born. He could be born in a different country, and people of a whole other country are trying to come up against him. A whole other place could be coming up against him right now, and they're lying on him. People are being really deceitful. He may have a son and a daughter, or a son or a daughter, and he's thinking about his child right now a lot too. Like, they're trying to do all of this to me, and all I've been doing is like trying to get closer to God. And people are coming up against me heavy. Or like I said, this could be you, Pisces. I mean, it could go either, even though I feel like it's about a man, but it could be about you too. Like, you could just, everything you could do right now is just to be close to God. But people could be coming up against you with lies and could be very, very deceitful. Like, they're manipulating situations around you too. It's people that are not even from where you're from who's doing this to you. You may have a son or a daughter, but whoever it's about is like, whoever this is that's going through this still has faith. still has faith that they're going to have increase no matter what's going on. Even if this situation is going on, there's still faith in God. This person didn't give up loving God or wanting to love God or wanting to be close to God, wanting to be around God, wanting God to love them. They have not given up on God's love. They beg for God's love, even in the midst of this. Like, even in the midst of this person is sending love messages to God so that God can receive them and love them. This person is not doing this out of pride and ego, because David didn't do this out of pride and ego. David wasn't like that. This is coming from the book of Psalms, so you know it's not about that. This is about really, really breaking down for God, and is a person that is very, very serious. So if there's a person that's like this, a man like this, then he's like he's doing anything. He's writing songs for God. He's praying. He is wishing, hoping. He is thinking about his child or children. His faith is immovable, is unshakable. Like, everybody's coming up against this man in a major way. And in the midst of all of this is like he just focuses on God. It's something about this that's very telling about a lot of things right now. And a lot of people may think the only reason why he's running to God is because he's in trouble. But something's telling me that that's true. But why not? Aren't you supposed to run to God in trouble? Isn't it true that everyone does that? It's like, what's the problem when he does it? Everybody else does it. It feels like people want him to sulk and be afraid of dying right now, and like be afraid of everything right now, because everything has come against him. But he's doing whatever it takes so that God won't let it happen. He's very afraid. This man is very afraid, and he's very, very he's at his lowest point ever when it comes to how people can treat a person. So everybody lied on him. The whole time, these were lies. The whole time, this was a bunch of manipulation. People lied and said it was him that did certain things, and he's like, I never even did these things. Pisces, why are you involved? I think you're involved because people were possibly trying to make you turn against him too. Pisces, this man believes in you. like never before. He's one of the ones that really believe in God, that God is going to help him in this situation. Like, this is crazy, because normal people don't really do this. Like, if something like this happens to a lot of normal people, they would surrender to the pain, the experience, and then lose themselves. Something about him is just making him go straight to God. Just think about it. This says something about his humility. Notice how he didn't do anything but that. Whatever is going on with this person, Pisces, I think you're supposed to hear these things right now. Because now it's time for you to consider something about him. Because this says something about his character. Because while everybody's saying he's running back, but isn't that what he's supposed to do? And that's all I have. God bless.